This is actually a beginner-friendly wig. I can't even say it enough. This is actually a beginner-friendly wig. So we are trying another wig from Main Wishes. It's the wig right here behind me. If I was going to buy any wig from Main Wishes that felt like me, that looked like my type of hair, the type of hair that I would want, it would be this one right here. Whenever I saw the photo pop up on Main Wishes, I basically begged Bethany, the founder, to send me this one. This is the actual photos right here. And you can kind of see like already, it looks so good. It looks exactly like the photos. Like she basically put the wig there, took the photos, and that's it. Whenever you get your wigs, it comes already styled. You don't have to work on your wigs at all. And the lace was already cut. So that is an option. If ever you're going to go to Main Wishes, there is an option for you to get your lace pre-cut. She already pre-cut mine for me. And it's just like such a big relief whenever you have somebody that knows what they're doing and they cut it for you. It just makes it easier to plop it on and go, and yes. But if you guys do want this wig, I will have her linked, the wig linked down in the description box down below. I'll also put it into the comment section, maybe a QR code right here, just so it's really easy for you guys. And yeah, so let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys first what I got inside of the package. The packaging has changed from Main Wishes. It looks like this beautiful beige box now, and whenever you open it, you get a silk bag. And this silk bag and the box is perfect if you guys want to store your wigs again. You can just plop it back into the box and it's going to stay so beautiful because of the material that she puts inside. She puts so much love into her packaging. I am obsessed with her packaging. It always looks so beautiful. Everything just feels intentional with Main Wishes, and this one actually is a made-to-order wig, so which is what I kind of love because this isn't something mass-produced and rushed. It does take 4 to 6 weeks to ship, but honestly, like, this is one of the wigs where you can tell why. Like, this is not a throwaway wig. This is a wig you will have forever, so it's so worth the wait. So usually whenever I get a brand new wig from companies, I'll pull it out of the packaging and I have to add some type of oils. I'll have to use, if ever you're curious, I'll have to use like BioSilk. I'll have to use just things that are going to make the hair hydrated again and look silky and beautiful. And with this company, I never have to do that. Whenever I pull out the hair, I don't even know how she gets it that beautiful. I could never get my hair that beautiful. She uses the best quality hair. These are human hair wigs and they just always come styled. They always look beautiful and silky straight out of the box. There's no work involved. And so this is the color. It is a teddy bear type of blonde. I am so obsessed with this. I really wanted to make sure that I show you guys though, because sometimes whenever I put on wigs and it's a little bit gloomy outside, sometimes it'll look like the roots are darker than what it actually is on the wig. So I wanted to show you compared to my roots. I dye my hair with light brown. I know, like, this is the color that I get, but compared to the actual roots here, you guys can see that this is so light. Let's put on the wig and let me just tell you all about it. I just have my hair into like a low braid with my hair all slicked back, especially right here. So this way, the actual like hair around the face, framing the face, can go as close as possible without my hair interfering. This piece always shows, but I didn't feel like shaving it off today. Sometimes I shave it just for my videos, but today I'm just going to leave it. And this wig is actually, so you can see it has an adjustable band. So I just like to tuck my braid into it, and then I'll go ahead and take the comb that's into the back and shove it into the back of my hair. You can take out these combs. You don't have to keep them if you don't like them. So this wig, look how good that is. It has a fake scalp on the inside, so it looks amazing. No matter where I place it, like if it's on top of my dark hair, I am gonna try to align it with my middle parting as much as possible. But look how real this looks. So this is 100% virgin human hair. It's a glueless lace front, so you do not need to glue it down for it to look natural. It just is nice and like basically disappears. So you don't need any type of glue. It's 150% density and it's 16 inches. Whenever I hear 16 inches, I always feel like it's short, but this is not short, guys. This is like the perfect length for an everyday type of wear. If you go to work, you go to school, you need something to throw on, and you don't want to feel like you have a whole bunch of hair that's overwhelming, this is such a nice amount. I can tuck it behind my ears and it's not pushing my ears forward. It's so pretty. The way that she actually cuts the lace is like right here. So it keeps the lace down because she leaves this amount of hair right here. You can get rid of that if you want. You can go ahead and just cut this off if you would like. But because she left this hair right here, it's kind of like an anchor, and it does have V-shaped ear tabs on the inside. So I'll show you a clip right here of what that looks like inside of the cap, and that keeps the lace down as well, because I'm sure you guys know the lace that is always peeking through, it just helps with that. So this way you don't have to use any type of glue, you don't have to use anything to keep lace down, and you can just throw it on and go. If you do want a little bit more reassurance, like see this one right here is completely around my ear, and I have a little bit of hair right here. So it just keeps it down nicely throughout the day. I could put it behind my ear and it doesn't show. It's really, really nice and very easy to put on. It's very beginner friendly. Let's get into the lace, because I'm sure you're like, where in the world is it? It's invisible on her forehead, and that's because it's HD transparent lace. So it is perfect for like just blending into your skin complexion. It basically takes on your skin color and looks invisible. It's so hard to see. You know how sometimes not like whenever it comes to lace, I feel like you can have all those round circles, and whenever you're like looking at somebody super close up, you can see them. Well, this is HD, so you guys are seeing what it actually looks like in person. Like this is what it's going to look like to people. And it's so hard to detect. You can kind of see the little round circles, but that's only because my hair is peeking through. And so it's laying on top of my hair and not my skin. There you go. See that? It is so good. Look at the fake scalp. How realistic does that look? And that's on top of my dark hair. It is insane. I love, love, love Maine Wishes wigs. They are so beautiful and easy, super beginner friendly. And I'm just gonna turn around for you and show you guys the back. I wanna make sure that my hair itself isn't like bulging up the back, because I did put it in like that big type of thing. But this is what the back is looking like. This wig sits so flat to my head too. Like she went ahead and already customized it to make it look super realistic, not like super fluffy, not super big. It just looks like my natural hair, and I am obsessed. This is what she looks like. Let me just show you up close. This is how easy it is to put on every single day. It looks so real wherever I part it, and I don't have to worry about it looking fake, and I can like bend down. So whenever you're bending down and there's people and like you're in a store or whatever, sometimes wigs, I also want to mention, only come up to here. And this wig, I have to look at my notes. So this wig, I'll put right here what I'm trying to say, but it basically goes back pretty far. So whenever you're bending down, you don't have to worry about people seeing like that random spot that just stopped and it's like a wig and it goes back like just hair and there's like this much spacing. It doesn't have that. So it always looks realistic. And if there's like wind, it looks real no matter where I'm parting it. So let's go into my car and let me show you guys myself putting it on. All right, so let me show you guys how easy it is to put this wig on. It's so hot in my car, I don't have it on because I don't want it to make noise. But I'm going to put the wig on super easily. You guys are gonna see. I'm going to tuck it behind. I haven't put my braid or anything like that underneath. It's still right here. Oh, I guess it's in the back. I'm going to move it. move my hairline. And just play with the front because I don't want any of the hair getting tucked underneath the lace. Sometimes that can happen and then it just looks off into the front. So I'm going to bring that forward, do the same thing here. Take my nails, pull all those hairs out so it's not tucked. Push my hair back and there you go. Going to bring it forward just a little bit. There you go. It looks so real. It looks so good. And it's that easy. So whenever I go to pick up my kids or anything like that, I love to have Made Wishes type of wigs because they're just so easy and I could just like throw them on. And they look so real. Like whenever I look down, you cannot see where the lace is. This is HD outside in the sunlight. You'd be able to see it. And it's so hard to detect. So if you guys want this wig and you guys want the link, I'll put it down in the comment section down below and in the description box, and I'll put a QR code here somewhere. I do want to play you guys Bethany's story though, because if you guys do not know this company, you're not aware of this company, you're gonna fall in love with the founder of this company so quickly after seeing this clip, because she is somebody that lost her own hair. She had to figure out wigs herself. So she is somebody that understands how hard it is to come by wigs that are just so easy to put on. And she made it her mission to create wigs for herself at first, to have a wig that she could just throw on every day and it be simple, not overcomplicated, not stressful. And then she started selling them and she is doing so good. And I just love her story. So I'm gonna play it for you guys here. And I will have the link to this wig as well, the QR code, at the end of the video. So I'm going to play her clip and I'll see you guys in the next. If you guys want to see more Made Wishes wigs, if this is just not the color for you, then I do have a few onto my channel that you can check out as well. I'll leave them in the description box as well. So here's Bethany's story.
What is up, you guys? My name is Bethany. I am the owner and founder of Made Wishes, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about our story. When I was 21 years old, I was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. After my first round of chemotherapy, I lost all of my hair. In retrospect, I think that losing my hair was the most devastating part of going through cancer. And maybe not so coincidentally, a year prior to this, I was enrolled in cosmetology school. One week, my instructor taught us how to make wigs that we later donated to the Cancer Society. So when I lost all of my hair due to chemotherapy, I remember that class. I was determined to return to some sort of sense of normalcy. Started making myself a wig. It took about 2 days. Lots of frustration, lots of trial and error. When it was all done, I took the wig, I ran up to my room, I put it on my bald little head. It just forever changed my life. My heart smiled when I looked at myself in the mirror. I felt like myself again. I was laughing again. I was dancing around my room. It just brought me so much hope in such a difficult time in my life. After I made that first wig, it seemed like every week I was making myself a new wig. I was constructing it myself. I was customizing the color. I have specialized in wigs and hair extensions for several years now, almost a decade. I've also specialized in color for just as long. And so I really take everything that I've learned in my experience, in my career, in my life experience, going through medical hair loss. I really just pour it into my work, and I just want to give back to women who are also suffering from these things. We provide one-of-a-kind human hair wigs that have seamless hairlines, gorgeous color. Each wig is individually colored by a certified master licensed colorist. Each wig is handmade and is just as unique as the person who will be receiving it. I've spent a decade making wigs, and I feel like we've finally created something that has really just been perfected. I'm so excited to have them out into the world and just provide that sense of empowerment, hope, freedom for women to express themselves the way that they want to. The best part is that for every wig sold, a wig is donated to a woman who is undergoing the devastating effects of chemotherapy. Thank you so much for joining us in our mission to give back. Thank you so much for allowing us to grant your hair wishes and make your hair dreams and the hair of your dreams come true.